Hello students, today we are going to learn one of the most important topic of class 6 which is used in almost all the classes, HCF and LCM. So as the abbreviation says HCF, it means highest common factor. Let's see. HCF is highest common factor, and then LCM means least common multiple. So in today's class we are going to learn both these topics. HCF, highest common factor, means the factor which is the highest among all the common factors. Let me tell you, a factor of a number are always finite while the multiples are infinite. And here LCM, least common multiple, means the multiple which is least among all the multiples of two or more numbers. So let's understand factors. Here on the corner, factors. Factors of a number. For example, 20. So all the numbers which can divide 20 exactly are known as the factors of 20. As we know, 1 is the factor of every number because 1 can divide every number. So 1 and here 2. So 3 cannot divide this 20 exactly. So we cannot write 3 here. Now let's write 4, 5, 10 and 20. So all these numbers are the factors of 20. All the numbers which can divide 20 exactly are known as the factors of 20. Like 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. In the same way, let us see multiples. Multiples of a number. Let's take the same example, 20. Now the multiples are the numbers which can be divisible, which can be exactly divisible by 20. We can write the table of 20 here. Like 21s are 20, 22s are 40, then 60, then 80 and so on. So all these are the multiples of 20. One more thing we can observe here. The factor of a number is either smaller than the number or equals to the number. And if we talk about the multiples of a number, the multiples of a number is either greater than the number or equals to the number. So if we talk about these factors and if we talk about these multiples, if we have two numbers, two different numbers, and we take the highest common factor of them, then we can find HCF. And if we talk about the LCM, we can take the multiples of two different numbers, and the least multiple is known as least common multiple. Let's take an example. Find HCF of, find the HCF of 12 and 20. So we are to find the highest common factor of 12 and 20. We have many methods here. The three of them which are most commonly known. One of them is prime factorization method. Let us find the prime factors of 12. Like it is 12. So 12 is divisible by 2. 2 6s are 12. And then 2 3s are 6. 3 1s are 3. So we have factors of 12. Prime factors of 12 is equals to 2 multiply 2 multiply 3. These are the prime factors of 12. Now let us find the prime factors of 20. 2 10s are 20, 2 5s are 10, 5 1s are 5. So we have 20 is equals to 2 multiply 5. These are the prime factors of 12. These are the prime factors of 20. Now let us circle the common factors. So 2. This is a common prime factor. This is also common prime factor here. Now the HCF is 2 multiplied with 2. It means 4. So this is the way we can find HCF of two numbers with prime factorization method. So you can note down this method. And now let us see the next method, which is known as divisible method. If we want to find the HCF of these two numbers with the divisible method, we can try this method. This method is similar as divide sums. You might have learned them in the previous classes. Now 12 ones are 12. So we can subtract here. This is 8. Now the divisor of the previous question will be the dividend of the next question. So we can write this 12 here. And 8 ones are 8. Then we can subtract it 4. Again, the divisor of the previous question will be the dividend of the next question. 4 twos are 8. Now this is one of the method we can find HCF of these two numbers. The HCF we have found here is 4. It is same as the previous question. Because the question is same, only the method is different. So this is HCF is equals to 4. We can find the HCF with one more method. We can write all the factors of 12 and 20, and then we can find all the common factors of these numbers, and then we can select the greatest of them, like factors of 12. So the factors of 12 are the numbers which can divide 12 exactly, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Factors of 20. Factors of 20 are the numbers which can divide 20 exactly, like 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. Now we can circle the common factors. This is also common factor. This is also common factor. This is also common factor. But we are to find the highest common factor. So the highest of these common factors is 4. So we can write HCF is equals to 4. This is the direct method. So we have learned to find the HCF of two numbers with the three different methods. Now let us learn to find the LCM, least common multiple. Let us find the LCM. Find the LCM of any number we can take, for example 16 and 20. Find the LCM of 16 and 20. So we can write the multiples of 16, then we can write the multiples of 20, and we can find the common amongst the list amongst the common multiples of both the numbers. This is one of the way. And we have one more way, which is prime factorization method. Let us solve. So we can find the prime factors of the two numbers, taking them together. 16, 20. So we are to find the prime numbers which can divide the both of them or any of them exactly. like 2. 2 8s are 16. 2 10s are 20. Now 2 4s are 8. 2 5s are 10. Then 2 2s are 4. But we can see that 5 is not exactly divisible by 2. So we are not to divide this number by 2 because it is not exactly divisible by 2. So we can write 5 same. We can write 5 as it is. Again, 2 1s are 2 and 5 as it is. So we are to divide 5. The only number which can divide 5 is 5 itself because 5 is a prime number. So 1 as it is and 5 1s are 5. The LCM we have here is 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 5. And then we can multiply of these numbers here. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 5s are 18. So this is the LCM of 16 and 20 with a prime factorization method. We can also find this LCM directly as we found the HCF directly in the last question. Let us see how can we find it directly. We can write multiples of 16. 16 ones are 16, 16 twos are 32, 16 threes are 48, 16 fours are 64, 16 fives are 80, 16 sixes are 96, 16 sevens are 112 and so on. Then we can write multiples of 20. 21s are 20, 22s are 40, 23s are 60, 24s are 80, 25s are 100, 26s are 120 and so on. So we are to find the common multiple here. This is not common. But here we can see a number 80 which is written in both the lines. We can find the LCM is 80 here. So these were some of the common steps, common methods to find the HCF and the LCM of two numbers. We can also use this method in more than two numbers to find the HCF and LCM of more than two numbers. So I hope you understood the method that I have told in this class, and if there is any query you can write in the comment section and I will try to solve it. Thank you.